Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, and that's my class Cita. And we're downtown Roma, Texas right now. This is the Casa Del Rio, and I think the police station is right, or that's City Hall right up there. So we're right downtown. There's a little park here where you can sit out and do stuff. Old church right straight ahead there. And yeah, we're going to go around. There's actually a birding center here we've been to before. I actually triked this area right down by the river. This is a beautiful old building here. I could see me living here, but unfortunately, that's cool, isn't it? It's right. This is right on the Rio Grande River. We'll walk down here and you'll be able to see it, and then we'll walk up to the birding area. This is really a neat place. Yeah, I could live here. Sure, right by the river for a walk in the morning. Sure, I could do that. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, the wind's out of the north a little bit, so we shouldn't be too bad on the wind. And but right across from where we are right now is the town of, I think it's called Miguel Alemán, if I pronounce that right. And yeah, there's the Rio Grande right here. That is the Rio Grande River that divides two countries, right? The population of Roma is 11,400, and the population of the sister city, Miguel Alemán, is about 20,000. And yeah, there's a road. I've actually been on my electric trike on this road here last year. We went up and down it. And will I do it again this year? No, because I did it last year. But anyway, it's a pretty place. It's really a beautiful place to come and sit and have a picnic or whatever, because there's hardly anybody down here. There's one, I don't know what it is, one guy over there doing something. Looks like he's, I don't know, I ain't gonna say he's squatting down. You don't think. But yeah, we're gonna, I don't know how this is gonna come through on this mic. It's kind of turned sideways on me. But just pretend you're hearing me. Let me see if I can reposition the mic right quick. Probably won't make it any better. Well, that may not make it any better at all, but we'll try that. But we'll walk up this way. A lot of old cactus and trash and stuff, which is not surprising. But yeah, that's Mexico right there. That's Miguel Alemán, if I'm pronouncing it right. And right by the Rio Grande, and the Rio Grande, surprisingly, is pretty here. It's a kind of I mean, it doesn't look dirty or whatever. I mean, I don't think I'd want to go down and drink right out of the river, but they got a nice place right up here. They've demolished this old building here. Probably was an old historical site, but here's a better view here without all the brush in front of us. So ooh, look at this. The balanced rock out over the river. We're going to do it. Well, we're going to see. This rock's been here for millions of years probably, and today is the day it chooses to go crashing down into the river. Let's don't do it now, rock. Yeah, we'll just stop right here. But anyway, yeah, now you can see it better. Is that nice? I mean, isn't this a beautiful view right across? That's the Rio Grande River, ladies and gentlemen. It divides the United States and Mexico. And, you know, I don't see a wall. I don't see no stinking wall. People over there doing the same thing we're doing over here. Trying to enjoy their life, keep their health, and all the stuff. No difference. Borders don't mean anything. Cross that. Just think though, that's a whole different culture right there. Different language, different habits, different everything. Some things we have in common, like keeping our health and raising our families and stuff. But there's a pretty good little cliff here, guys. I'm not kidding you. I mean, it goes right down. You probably can't tell too much on the camera, but I wouldn't want to jump off this rock down there, okay? Not right now anyway. But having said that, let's go up here to the birding and the overlook. There is another place There's a world. It's called the World Birding Center. This is probably the most excuse me, back up, Rusty, cut. This is probably one of the most popular sites in Roma that we're going to walk up to. There's a round building here, and on the other side of it is a overlook, another area. We'll go down there. This is the water plant also. That's one of the water towers. And you see a lot of this as you get down the Rio Grande Valley, the big palm trees and stuff. And yeah, that's typical valley scenery. I wonder what the history of this round building here is. I mean, I'm sure there's a story there, but it's just a round concrete building with a little overlook on the other side. Now this is the World Birding Center Roma Bluffs Observation Deck. Okay, so now we'll go out there and you'll be able to see what it's all about. Mr. Bill! It's a beautiful place, man. I mean, I just love this. I mean, it says Roma, lone survivor of a bygone era. The Republic of Texas was declared a state in 1846. They say it's a bicultural community, blah, blah, blah. And then they've got some stuff in Spanish. But be that as it may, yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. I mean, this is what RVing and traveling's all about, is getting out here and checking it out, man. The last time I was here, there's a little park right in here, and there were kids playing in the park and stuff. My, what a difference a year makes. Totally. Isn't that pretty though? Beautiful view from up here. You can hear roosters crowing because in the city they raise chickens. Of course, they have several reasons. You get the chicken eggs, and then you get the chicken. Hear a lot of them from across the river too. That's cute. I like that. Adds a little flavor. Am I going to go into Mexico? No, I'm not. There's a few cars going over the bridge going into Mexico. I don't see many coming the other direction, or coming from Mexico into the U.S. Roma, Texas, guys, at the World Birding Center. It says a birder's paradise. Show you some pictures of birds. That top one is a great, what? Kiskadee. Okay, that's what I thought it was. And the Audubon Oreo and all kind of stuff. But be that as it may, I don't know much about. I'll give you an idea where we are here on the map. We're up here at Roma. There's Rio Grande City, and this down here is what they call the Rio Grande Valley, down in this area, down the bottom of Texas. Bottom. I don't know how can you have a bottom or a top on a circle? I mean, we do. We always say, Australia is the country down under. How do you know it's not on top? Figure that one out. But here we come, and there's the water tower. Needs to be painted, looks like. We'll get to that manana, huh? There's an old park bench. City of Roma, founded in 1985. I don't think this is open though. Well, it says welcome. No, it's not. It says if you need to talk to me, call me. Roma Chamber of Commerce closed. Yeah, I noticed the schools were. Hi. How are you doing today? This COVID stuff, wearing the mask, has completely changed our society, for the world society forever. I try to keep from commenting about it. But you know, I noticed there was a lady at the state park yesterday in a Casita RV, and we were talking about some things, and she said she had gotten a new battery, and I asked if it was lead acid or if it was an AGM. She said she had no clue, and so she opened the battery compartment, and I was going to walk over and look at the battery, and then she just jumped back. I mean, she just jumped and moved back about 10 feet, and I don't think people will ever get over that. I think that's going to go on forever. It's so sad. But having said that, guys, the upside is I'm here in Roma, Texas, and I'm enjoying myself, and I don't care if it hair lifts the Pope. Life is good, and I'm going to make it even better one day at a time. Pretty place, man. There's nobody here, man. That's the deal. So you can come down here and chill out and have you a picnic and just walk for exercise or whatever. That's why this building right straight ahead here I think is so neat, because those are apartments. See, they've got that out there. They've got that little satellite-looking dish thing, and I'm sure those are apartments. But they're really cool. I mean, I'd like to go in one of them, but you know what I mean. I'd like to be invited first. And there's the old Casita, right up there, or the new Casita actually, right there. That is too cool, man. I pulled in there, got on the internet for a few minutes and checked out the population of Miguel Alemán across the border, and you know, just kind of looked at different places, sites and stuff. Let's go see what this is. This is a museum, okay. Is it really a museum? It says Casa Del Oro. I think that sounds like something to do with a house. It's the house on the river, or the river house. Too cool, man. It looks like they're remodeling that. Yeah, Casa Del Oro. But they're doing some. I'm gonna get it out here. I got tongue tied there for a minute. But isn't it pretty though? It's too cool, man. That is totally Mexican architecture, man. That is Mexico times 10. And that is Gringo, huh? Me. There's a neat little building right here too. Those are probably going to be apartments. But having said that, guys, whenever you're traveling around, you know, it's not the great sites like Grand Canyon and Yosemite and all of that. Those are nice. I'm not saying they're not, but some of the, you know, just out of the way little places like this, little towns and stuff, you can just, you know, check them out, and they're just too cool. But anyway, guys, there's the Casita, and this is me saying, if I can get my paperwork in my pocket now, because I actually made some notes. But anyway, guys, from Roma, Texas, nice day, winds out of the north. Uh-oh, there went a piece of trash, a plastic bag. Has anybody ever seen a plastic bag before? Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Doesn't cost you a penny, you know. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, and buy whatever you want to buy. And Amazon takes care of me. And now we'll face Mexico and end the video. So yeah, adios, bye-bye. Mention that. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, keep your health, and enjoy your life the best you can. You know, play the hand you've been dealt. Okay. But anyway, having said that, guys, adios. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, bye-bye, till next time. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.